mobile banking app. The first page we have here is the login page. It's going to have a banner. It's going to have login prompts, login button, and there's also this information button here. Information button takes us to the contact us page. Contact us page is going to have a similar banner. It's going to also have the contact information and the toolbar, but down here it's going to have an email us link, which will bring up the native email client, so the iOS email client, and also has some information about the device that's using this. So this is going to be different for an actual device simulator. It's telling you that it's a simulator. I'm going to cancel this and go back to the login page. If I put in a username or password that doesn't exist inside our database, it's going to tell us username, password not found in database. I'm going to put in one of the ones that was already created. Log in. Main page is going to have balances, all the accounts that are associated with the account that we've logged into, along with their balances. It's also going to have options for bill pay and transfers. If I click on any of these accounts, it's going to show me a summary of transactions. It doesn't have any transactions right now because the database is empty, but I'm going to fill it up with a couple transactions right here. Go to bill pay. Bill pay takes us into the payment page. Has select payee, select the account that you're paying from, billing, and of course the pay date down here, which is going to be a calendar button, but it brings up the calendar so you can select what date you're going to be paying at. So I'm going to make an AT&T bill paying from my savings account, $40. Schedule pay. Now I set the date to sometime in the future. Today it's the 6th, so it doesn't immediately deduct from the account. Instead it goes into the pending payments. So we see we have a pending payment for this. We can also add new payees or edit the information from any of our existing payees. So people we can pay to. Add new. It uses a similar screen. Once I create something new, like do something to route to me, save that, and now I appear as a payee within this account. Okay, transfers is going to have a similar screen. It's going to also have transfers and pending transfers. There are no pending transfers currently, but if I set a transfer in the future from savings to checking of 1,000, and I'm going to set that in the future tomorrow, hit schedule transfer, it gets added to the pending transfers. I see I have a transfer to checking in the amount of $1,000 on the 7th. Okay, so these are scheduled for the future, what we've been doing so far. In the transfers, sorry, I went back to the transfer page, and I can transfer from my small savings account to my large savings account, and I'm going to transfer all of the money except for 1 penny. I'm going to have that scheduled for today, November 6th. Oops. I have a bug there, so I'll fix that. It only updates on the change. Okay, so November 6th, hit done. Transfer that immediately. You can see that the transfer occurred immediately. Now if I look into the transactions for this account, you can see that I made a transfer the amount of $1,124.